Hi guys, and welcome back to VW Farm. I'm Darren, and today we're on our way to Birmingham to go pick up an 1959 Volkswagen Beetle. Now the reason we're wanting this Beetle is we do actually already own an 1959 that we purchased from a scrapyard. So it is actually in a bad way, as it's all the body's all squashed. So hopefully what we're thinking is that this car put together with the car we already own could make a really nice one. So we'll see you there. Ah, so this is it.
What's your plans?
Well, we've actually got a 59 that we bought from a scrapyard.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I think they put the JCB bucket straight in the middle.
And just crush. Are you going to use it for cuts then? Or are you going to?
No, we've got a full car, but the body's been squashed. And it can never go back up road.
Yeah.
You know, the one that we've got, but it is a full car. And then when we've got it's like, that was someone's pride and joy. You know, engine, it's not immaculate now, but you can see back in the day, it was a really nice car, the one that we've got, but obviously it's totally gone. So basically they put the bucket to me, or it looks like, I don't know, it looks like they've squashed it from there, so it's just knackered the whole end up. So I really wanted a back end. Then I thought, time I've cut and shut it, it ain't the right thing, that is it? So,
No.
So then when this came up, a full body, I thought, well, that's probably better than trying to find, you know, because people sell these bits and then they sell back windows, and like, time I've done, I've ended up with.
Well, we've had loads of because of this.
I'm surprised how much, because we bought it and we was like, we went over to buy a 70s Beetle for cuts. Then we rocked up with like it's semaphores, it's early. Like, we obviously know what we're looking at. Jesus, so we bought it back. Then we bought it, pushed it out, and we was like, we'll restore it. And then we got that much
So the
stock.
guy thought it was a 70s one who was selling
He
it?
didn't. Well,
He didn't know what he had.
no, what it was, the builder had bought the house in auction.
Ah, so it was just.
Completely renovated the house, and then this just sat in the garage. Then the builder said, right, I'm going to scrap this.
Yeah,
and the
right.
bloke's gone, no, don't scrap it. It's probably worth some money.
Yeah, somebody will want it.
So
won't they,
he put it up for sale, but he didn't know what it was. And from the pictures, we really couldn't tell, could we? Because it
No, you couldn't see. The only thing I could see was the link between beam, and I thought it's gotta be early.
Yeah.
And when we rocked up, it had like a shelf full of old like lights, like light
Or Beetle
lights.
light lights.
And then we was just like, what is it? Well, like you say, if you get a first certificate from Volkswagen, and then do you know
and then you can do it, yeah.
Hayburner does a letter now to say that it's authentic. That would have lost the paper.
So you think this hasn't been written off as in?
No.
Right, so
No,
potentially it's paperwork then.
What the bloke told us, the bloke that sold
was
it
a one
to us
owner.
lived 3 houses down from it, and he'd known the people. They always had VWs. Now he reckons this car was the parents' wedding car.
Oh well.
That's what he says. I can't. He weren't like trying to say. He was,
Oh no, we could tell no one's really trying to sell this, have they?
Well, he was like, he was in black because of all the inside with a red interior.
Yeah.
And to be fair, we've got a 57 black with a red interior. One bit on the frame, it's on there. Ready?
Yeah. Oh well, we're on.
We damaged anything.
A bit of welding and be up road next week. This video has been sponsored by Split Drinks, which sell the beer Camper Can. We actually have a discount code, VW Farm, which will get you 10% off. Happy drinking.
Here's when just put this panel up. I've just left it.
Yeah. Just cut you a little bit short, aren't they? Anyway,
I'm going to let you take this.
We've got this car on the trailer now. Just need to get it strapped down. I think I'll have a little look around it. You can see it's got the straight up and down front beam. It's a bit stiff. I don't think that's been opened very often. We've got no petrol tank, but we have got all the numbers there, the body numbers. It's actually a small window Beetle. It's got the semaphores in the panel there. Do they open out? Oh, it's all intact just. So it's been a good find as this one. We've also ended up with some bucket seats. Don't really think they're period correct for the 59. And we've got a few wheels to the 5 stud. And the rear back seat. Panels with the ashtray in. So it's also got a few switches still. And the speedo. Right, let's get a move on. Well, we're all strapped on now, so it's just a case of heading off back. We've got the car loaded up with some rear seats, some old wheels and some bucket seats. So, been an eventful day. Looks lovely. Right, let's get off. So I've got this car inside now, and on further inspection I've noticed the heater channels come away from the body, so that needs lifting up and welding back on. I can actually see where it used to be. It's all gone rusty around it, so I'm going to lift it up and tack it back into place. So let's get into it. First thing I think I need to do is actually unlock the trailer. See how this goes. And there we go, I'll just move that away. Right, so what I need to do is just clean this up with the sander. See if it's got it. Ah, solid. On a winner. Let me jack down. Ah, lovely job. Let's get this Beetle unstrapped. See if we can get off the trailer. Well, we've got this Beetle off the trailer now, and we've got it spun round next to our donor car that we actually purchased from the scrapyard. And as you can see, it really is in a bad way, but luckily it does have an engine, so hopefully all the parts that we have got can go onto the other car. So it does have its seats, this car, but obviously the one we've picked up has none. The front axle on this particular vehicle is all squashed. As you can see, the wheel is all totally lopsided, and these ones are actually square, so hopefully this axle should be fine. So as you can see from this one, we also need a petrol tank, and luckily the one from the scrapyard do have a petrol tank, and also the old jack. So hopefully all these parts could transfer onto the new car we've bought. So if you'd like to see us picking up this squash car from the scrapyard, please click on the icon above, give us a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.